Needs are psychological and physiological insufficiencies that provoke some type of behavioral response. The need of person can range from weak to strong and can vary based on environmental factors, times and places. One of the most popular needs that is Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory. Maslow proposed that motivation is the result of person attempt in fulfilling 5 basic needs: physiological, safety, social, esteem, and self-actualization. According to Maslow, these needs can create internal pressure that can influence a person's behavior. Physiological needs are those needs that are required for human survival, such as air, food, water, shelter, clothing, and sleep. As a manager, you can account for physiological needs to employee by providing comfortable working environment, reasonable work hours, and necessary break to use the bathroom and eat or drink. Safety needs include those needs that provide a person with a sense of security and well-being. Personal security, financial security, good health, and protection from accident, harm, and the adverse effects are all included in safety needs. As a manager, you can account for the safety needs at your employees by providing safe working conditions. Secure compensation, such as a salary and job security, which is especially important in a bad economies. Social need, also called love and belonging, refer to the need for feel a sense of belonging and acceptance. Social needs are important to humans so they do not feel alone, isolated, and depressed. Friendship, family, and intimacy are work to fulfill social needs. As a manager, you can account this social needs at your employees by making sure each of your employees know one another. Encouraging corporate teamwork, being an accessible and kind supervisor, and promoting good work-life balance. Esteem needs refer to the needs for self-esteem and respect, with self-respect being slightly more important than gaining respect and appreciation from others. As a manager, you can account for this esteem needs of your employees by offering praise and recognition when employees does well. Offering promotion and additional responsibility to reflect your belief that they are valued employees. Self-actualization needs describe a person need to reach his or her full potential. They need to become what is capable of something that highly personal. One might have the need to be a good parent. You might have the need to hold high section in the level position in your organization. Because these needs and individualize, as a manager you can account for this need by providing challenging work. Inviting employees participate in decision making and give them flexibility and autonomy in their job. As the name of the theory indicates, Maslow, these needs exists in a higher hierarchical order. This progression principle suggests that lower-level needs must be met before higher-leveled needs. The deficit principle claimed that once the need is satisfied, it is no longer a motivator because an individual will take action only to satisfy unmet needs. If you look at this pyramid, you can see how Maslow's needs are organized, with basic physiological needs such as air, food, water, and sleep at the bottom. Any idea of self-actualization over the person reaches a full potential in life at the top. Again, according to Maslow, before a person can take action to satisfy the need at the level of this pyramid that is below, it must be already satisfied. To better understand how Maslow hierarchy works, let's take a look at the following example. Raymond is the young boy who just started his summer vacation and cannot wait to go outside and play with his friends. As he walks towards the door, he hears his stomach growling, and in his excitement he forgets to eat. Raymond knows that he won't be able to have fun playing outside if he is hungry. So he stops at the fridge and grabs something to eat as well as bottle of water to take with him outside in case he gets thirsty. Raymond is now satisfied his basic physiological needs. Once outside, Raymond knows it is creepy individual in a van sitting down in a street offering his friends some bottles of water to drink. Just then Raymond realizes he left his bottle of water sitting down in the kitchen counter. Raymond sure is thirsty, but this man makes Raymond feels unsafe. Unfortunately, the need to satisfy his thirst is stronger than his need for safety. So Raymond approaches the van and asks that man some water to drink. When the man turns around, Raymond sees that man none other 4th grade teacher Mr. James. Raymond's need for safety was fulfilled on when he recognized that he was no longer in danger. But even if this need was not met, Raymond still would have been able to fulfill the lower level physiological needs by getting water, even if the guy do not turn to be someone Raymond knew. After playing outside for few more hours with his friend, who satisfied Raymond's social needs, a new kid on the block joins them. Raymond's friend Vincent introduced the new kid as Matthias. Matthias starts to bully Raymond, which makes Raymond feels unsafe. Even though Raymond wants to fulfill his social needs by hanging out with his friends, he chooses to go back inside because he needs his safety over his social needs. When Raymond is back inside, he reflects on how much self-respect he have and knows he should not be treated like that by Matthias. He gets bored quickly and feels left out, so he head back outside. Raymond's social needs become more important than his esteem needs. While Raymond knows Matthias will continue to insult him, he cares more about fulfilling his social needs by hanging out with a larger group. Raymond wants to be popular one in the group. This is Raymond's self-actualization's needs. He sees that goal is getting closer when Matthias starts to pick up on Vincent, who currently holds the title the most popular. However, Raymond fears that this may cause Vincent to dislike him, and Raymond's needs for esteem and respect are important to him than his needs for self-actualization. So he asked Matthias to stop teasing Vincent. Raymond knows there are other chances to steal the title of most popular that won't tarnish his reputation as a nice guy.